Alrighty. See if anybody shows up. Feedback. See if anybody. Let's get a few batteries ready to go. Let's take these into the low-paying yard tomorrow. Low-paying local yard. On my way to work tomorrow. These things add up. They're about 50 pounds right there. I think they're only about 10 cents a pound, those, or 10 cents, 20 cents a pound. Something like that. Use the hand cart to take those to the front. 50 pounds gets heavy after a few hundred feet. Hey Lee, how you doing? Was watching you building your train sets earlier today. Hey, Simple Man, how you doing? There's a lot of copper in that split unit that you scrap. Keep my eye open for some of those. Well, split units just got popular over here in the last, I'd say 5-6 years. So not a lot of old ones out there yet, but they will show up. Time for a new blade. These razor knives are the greatest thing since sliced bread. So I always keep lots of blades handy. Hey Lee, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Like I say, great job on those train sets you were building there. There's a lot of detail to them. Got more patience than I do, I guess. Hey, Dan the man, how you doing? What's up, Dan? So here in the shed working on a few things. So I was having a beer, but you know I hate to drink alone, so thought I'd go live. I'm not drinking alone, right? Hey, Andrew Barrett, how you doing, buddy? So I scrapped a few more light fixtures. Got a few more transformers. I've got about 9 fixtures in the back there, but they've all got good transformers in them. But they're those big cast aluminum things, so it takes a bit to cut them open. So I think I'll do those next week. Yeah, EC are good. I agree, Simple Man. Actually, I've got one of the floor mount condensers. I've got a pickup from a friend of mine there. He's got one up in the city north of me. I was going to pick it up last week, but he had to go to the hospital and have an angiogram there where he's got some problems with his heart. So he's still recovering from that. He can't lift anything right now. So next week, hopefully I can pick that up. Beer time, right on. You got her, Ms. Metal. Milk. More milk before bed? I'll take care of these track lighting tracks. I'm going to clear my bench off a bit here. I don't want to knock any beer bottles off in the process. Or knock my beer over in the process. Everything where it's safe. So one thing I'm really good at is knocking things over. Just picked up 6 central air units, right on. Well, that'll be a good score, Andrew. I've got, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, I have 3 or 4 compressors back there I got to take apart. I think one has got the oil drained out of it, so I got to bring in a tote there and drill a hole in the other 2 or 3 and let the oil drain out. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? America's favorite hoarder. Yeah, you're right, Tom. don't knock over today, which I might need tomorrow. Oh, starting. There's the first avalanche. These things are good though because they're made out of extruded aluminum, but they've got usually copper wire inside them. It's gonna be a little bit different though. So how you doing, Tom? Okay, so just plastic here. Yeah, I agree. Andrew, there's more people doing it. Less stuff to be had. People are doing whatever it takes to, make ends meet or get a little extra money. Problem here though is the gas is so expensive. So if you got to drive 50 miles or something to pick it up, it has to be worthwhile. It's rather bizarre. There's no no copper bus in there. No, this one's got it. May have been too hasty. Yes, I was. There it is. That was a close one. Nice, bright and shiny in there. Hey, Dan, good luck curbside, buddy. I remember you were saying it's the start of the bulk week, so hope you bulk up. Yeah. Well, up here, Tom, we can thank our idiot prime minister we have. Most of the increases we've seen are due to the carbon tax. And it's set to go up again the end of this month, I think. So they have a carbon tax to save the environment, but I haven't seen any projects that were funded by the carbon tax. So appears the money just goes into the black hole of general revenue. But that's what governments do best. There we go. Actually, that's a nice little bit of copper. Throw that in my little bright and shiny box I got going. So now, I get too carried away. Just cut this up into more manageable size. There we go, extruded aluminum. Now, some guys were saying they were getting like $1 a pound for this stuff, so. Put it over here for now. Okay. Doesn't want to come out of there. Pinched. One more fastener. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Good to see you, Monica. I haven't seen you for a while. does not want to come out of there. So, I think we'll just cut it in half. Headphone warning, headphone warning. Yeah. I think the other thing too there, Tom, is a lot of raw materials come from Russia too. I don't think we realize yet how much like metals and shit like that we actually have been importing from Russia. I know they said the lumber prices are going to go up again because Russia was a big exporter of lumber. There we go. But oil and gas is the bad one. Like I say, we saw the effects of that immediately. Oh, move east, Monica. Did I know about that? Where are you moving to? Not too far east, I hope. One of the few friends I had on here that was in the right time zone. I think you said you were moving to Idaho or something. Is that right? Hey, Steve, buddy, how you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend, Steve, or a nice Sunday. Actually, a pretty nice day out there today. That's a Charles ZZ Vidom today. I think you're a bot, Charles. Yeah, I still got all those die-cast fittings for you there, Steve. So I was just saying I was gonna go up to Vernon there, pick something up for my buddy, but he had a medical procedure, so he's gonna be laying low till next week. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this one off again. Another noise warning. Okay. More number one, bright and shiny. Tracks are 8 feet long. Yeah. Oh, they're not the heaviest things. Oh, I see what happened here. Burned up. Bad connection. A little bit of copper in there. I'll put that in my small bits to scrap at a unknown time in the future. Bucket. That one's okay. I'll save that stuff for when copper gets to be $20 a pound. Then it'll really be worth it. Hey, Roger, how you doing, buddy? Hey, my vicarious life. How's it going? Good to see you. Some close maneuvering close to the camera. Just breaking these tracks down, these lighting tracks. Two things we really like. Number one, bright and shiny, and extruded aluminum. Hey, Ro, how you doing, buddy? So Roger's getting close, then I take it. 19 more. Let's spread the word. CU Scrapping is trying to hit 500, so we gotta help our buddy out here. Look at that, Ro. Sometimes stores in the shopping malls, they do renos and they change the ceilings and they'll throw out hundreds of feet of this stuff. So it's definitely worth grabbing if you see it. Okay, noise. Okay, Ro. Take care. Get your rest, buddy. Get that beauty sleep, buddy. Noise. Cut this one in half right off the bat. Easier to work with. last piece. Oh yeah. There's the good stuff. It's a bit harder than regular copper, but it looks the same. Okay. More noise. Noise. Okay. That's those things taken care of. Hey, Judy. Thanks for stopping by. Just out in the shed, taking some junk apart. All right. Time for a refreshment break. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Kevin. Oh, very nice. Cool. Perfectly blending malted barley and 2 hops. Creates our famous taste. It definitely tastes pretty good. What studs are those? Suds are those, girls. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just explained it. Yeah, there's another battery. Put that with the battery pile. Okay. So I got a few of these old fuse panels. Grandpa Kevin will recognize these. Actually, when I first started in the trade in 1973, we were still using these. But these old guys, they have all copper bust and everything in them. Hey, Scrapper Wolf, how you doing, buddy? There's a lot of people still use these fuse panels, believe it or not. This is a high-tech one. This is a, I think this one will reset itself. I think. Maybe not. Nope, I lied. It's got a fusible link in it. So I'm just going to save a few of these fuses and put them in a bag and maybe sell them at a garage sale. So like I say, people still use those. What happened to my camera there? Camera is very fuzzy. What's going on there? There we go. Stupid thing. Yeah. And he's still up there. But like I say, that's why I grabbed these. Oh, that's a nice #1 copper in them. All that nice copper bussing in there. I don't know if Simple Man's still here or not. They might still use these in Europe too. Not sure. Just a steady stream of copper. Yeah, well, back in the old days, Scrapper Wolf, this is all there was. And if you didn't have money to replace the fuse, you got the tin foil out of your package of smokes and wrapped it around the bottom. That probably burnt down a few houses in the day. Okay. A little drilling here. Copper just keeps going. They don't build them like this anymore, though. What are you trying to say there, Roland? Oh, yeah. Fuse panel there, Simple Man. I was just wondering if you guys still use fuse panels over there still. Back in the day, every house here had a fuse panel in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, you're right, Scrapple Wolf. Where we got it? Like this came out of a meter stack I scrapped a while back. So it's plated. It's number 2 because it's plated, but still. That one panel had 30 pounds of that in it, so definitely worthwhile. These fuses are kind of a hassle, so I'll throw those in the future scrapping bucket. All right, we're getting down to the last little bit here. Yeah, I'm gonna put you right there for now. So that's the copper out of that little panel. So let's just see how much that actually is. Get out the trusty scale. Let's see if we break a pound. This is the heaviest part, these little bus bars. Oh. Not looking good so far. It's picking up. So that's 0.8 of a pound. So that's about $4 worth of copper. Just got to get my number 1 bucket. Let's see how the number 1 bucket is doing. About 8 pounds adjusted for the bucket. It's about $40 Canadian. Yeah, so Scrapper Wolf, if you see an old apartment getting renovated or something like that, it's worth checking it out. Typically, they just chuck those in the dumpsters. Nobody saves them, so you never know. It can be a good score. So I think this pipe has been in my way here for about a month. Cut this up. So this is number 1 copper. Just going to cut it up into more manageable sizes. I actually bought this off a guy there. So I said, hey, I'll give you $10 for that pipe. Sure. But it weighs 9 pounds and it's number 1 copper. So theoretically it's worth about $45. So I didn't mind giving him $10 for it. This is really unusual stuff because it's so thick. So I might save a little piece of it just in case. So I don't know what this pipe was used for originally. It's, like I say, it's way thicker than any copper plumbing pipe I've ever seen. Don't know where it was, but I know where it's going. I might just keep a fourth of it, I think. Yeah. I'll keep this just in case I have to make some copper washers or something. As likely as that may be. Okay, let's see what we got now. I think that was 9 pounds, for sure. So that's 15 pounds now. So that's about $75 just for that little bucket. Yeah, really heavy. I'd like to find about 500 feet of that. So I've got these diving weights. How heavy are these? I was thinking about trying to sell these on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know. £23, so there's probably 20 pounds of lead in there. So clean lead is going for 30 cents a pound. Stainless buckle. I don't know. What do you think? $6. If I could sell them for if I could sell that for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. I had another set here too. They weren't the coated lead, but I can't find the darn things anywhere. What do you think? Yeah, I'll mull that over some more. I'll give it one try on Facebook Marketplace, maybe. So this, I got this big fixture. There wasn't any text on it. Didn't see any marking on it, no. So this big light fixture, but unfortunately this is an LED one, so. It's not going to have a nice big transformer in it. Hey, Scrapmeister, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. So, but the only value in these fixtures anymore is the aluminum housing. Glass is usually glued into. Or not. Getting flying glass in my beer. Just trying to avoid that glass flying everywhere. Allen keys. Taking a break, attaboy. What time is it here? It's 10 after 3. Middle. Put it over here. Well, this is all this miserable thing has in it for a transformer. Nothing in there. Not even worth taking apart. Yeah, if it wasn't an LED, it would have a good transformer there, Simple Man. But unfortunately, the LEDs have a totally different power supply. Very disappointing. LED, yeah. Good for energy savings, very bad for scrappers. Piece of aluminum. Hey, Mrs. Northwest Florida scrapper. I gotta run back in the house quick, like for a pit stop. I'll be back in 2 minutes. There you go. Danger of drinking beer on the live stream. What can you say? It's always nice to have a co-host, then you can cover for you, and vice versa. Let's see. Visiting family in Texas. This is the photo cell. All plastic. See why this thing expired? It's full of water in here. These things definitely don't like water. Yeah, it's just e-waste, Mike. We don't understand half of what he's saying. Let's see. He's got better English than some people I know. Anything they can possibly make out of plastic on these things, they do. A little bit of wire for the junk wire bin. Okay, so there's another chunk of aluminum. It's got all water inside here too, so like I say, that's why it expired. Now, try and get this stinking glass off of here without making a giant mess. I don't see this ending well. It's just silicone on there, but camera might move. It's my glass shattering tool. You just knew it had to come to that. Really? I don't think I've ever had Albanian food. I could be wrong, but pretty sure I've never had Albanian food. Sure, I'd like it though. These LED fixtures have got all kinds of weird weird fasteners in them. Actually, that might be just an Allen, maybe. The metric Allen. It's very annoying. I don't think it's Torx. Well, maybe it is. So you got a wide assortment of bits. That's plastic. Yes, it is. Some of these deals where it's just borderline if it's worth it or not. Yeah, that glass is really stuck on there. Oh well. Come this far, right? We'll be sweeping up glass for the next month. I hope you're on the mend there, Andrew. Yeah, I know you're Albanian there, simple man. So I like Greek food though, so I'm sure Albanian and Greek food are quite similar. To get this thing cleaned up here, we'll weigh the aluminum. See if it's worth fighting with all this stupid glass. The older fixtures, this glass would have been held on with a frame of some sort. Like I say, these things, they don't really plan on you rebuilding them. They silicone the glass right on, and not very good to get off. Just about. This is one of the worst ones I've seen. Guy at the factory wasn't shy about using the silicone. Yeah, it's gonna tip this glass out. It appears to got most of it. Okay. A little bit more wire. Nothing to write home about though. Same orders, same waters, that's right. Wish that was the case for everything. Okay, let's see where we're at here. It's heavier than I thought. That's 12 pounds. So I think cast aluminum is going for like 60 cents a pound now. $6, no, $7. 7 something. It's actually heavier than I thought it was. So there you go, $7. Took me, I don't know, 10 minutes to take it apart. I guess it's worth it. Make sure I didn't get any glass in my beer. No, no, it looks clear. It'd be a real disaster, end up with glass in the beer. So. Catastrophe. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh yeah. Gotta get my floor space back. I usually don't let this stuff pile up, but so this thing is a metal stud punch. So this part of it's all aluminum. This handle, this is cast aluminum. This part is metal. So we'll see how difficult this would be to take apart. Shouldn't be too bad. Famous last words. That's metal. Yeah, 51 cents. I'm pretty sure it's about 60 up here. Scrap moisture. Yeah. So looks like an Allen. This is an old tool, though. I'm not sure it's going to want to come apart or not, but it might. No. Well, maybe. Is it coming or stripping? It's taking a toll on that Allen wrench. Just gotta find a different one. See if this would work. Just get a little shot of WD-40. It's coming. Let's give that a little second to settle in there. Holy smokes, 70 cents for cans. But here we have a deposit. I'll take this and I'll get 10 cents for it. It's a big jump though, over double. Oop. Something's happening. I take that little bit of stuff in tomorrow. I'm going to see what they're paying for a shred. This place, they'd only been paying about $100 previously, so. I'll see if that's increased or not. I mean, even if they paid a little bit more there, it would be great, but. Okay. Now, what holds this in? The Russia thing, yeah. I think we're going to be hearing lots about that Russia thing here shortly. Economically, anyways. Yeah, so I don't know what the economics we could probably handle. The nuclear war aspect, though, I'm not so sure about that. To be honest, that's what's really got me worried. Okay, so now I think that has a little cap sleeve in it. Yes. Let's see how that comes out. All right, so I have a plan B for that. Determined to knock that beer over. Yeah, okay. Watch your ears. All right. That little relief cut should coax it out. Wi-Fi. Okay, some more cast aluminum. How much you ask? Well, let's find out. It's not really cast. I don't think they'd give you extruded either for it. So I always find if in doubt, they just throw it in with the cast. 2 pounds. So these are some bus bars out of a electrical switch. These are aluminum. So just some of these have these little steel thread inserts in them. And this heat shrink on them. So just turn them into clean. Yeah, I agree. Poor leadership. Poor leadership, and they don't want to tackle the hard problems. But everybody's guilty of that too, I suppose. But now it's coming back. We're going to have to pay the price one way or the other. Uh-oh.
There he is.
He snuck in on me.
I did. I even left and came back so that you might have a chance of noticing me in the basement. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
nice.
I thought I saw you. I've got about 10 minutes before I really need to go to bed, but I saw you on. I thought, let's pop up and say
I
hi.
appreciate it. It's let's see, doing the math here. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning there, right?
It's no, here it's 5 to 12. It's nearly midnight.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
So
lovely.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's still late.
That's early.
Yeah. Hi everybody in chat.
Just tidying up some odds and ends here.
Yeah, I saw you stamping out the bits. Hi Andrew.
Taking off this heat. This is heat shrink there they put on to insulate it.
So you said that's an aluminium bus bar, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. Hi Steve.
These are the ones we like though.
Oh, you've got some copper ones. Holy wowzers, that is huge. Yeah, they're the ones. The aluminium ones sound nice though.
Yeah.
They clatter together really nicely.
So I'm just going to take a few things in tomorrow just to see if the prices have changed there locally. So
Oh, okay. That's good.
it's one local yard. They're nice people and everything, but they just need to pay a bit more.
Yeah. Is that the place that didn't like you cutting the things into the buckets?
No, that's the one down the coast there.
Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah, they pay really good, but
Long way.
it's the journey.
Mm.
So it's like say the travel I don't mind, but the gas prices skyrocketing. Whereas it used to cost me $80 to go down there, it's probably at least 150 now.
Wow. Right.
Because our gas is just about doubled.
Yeah. We're in a similar position.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the pain is going to be shared worldwide, I think.
Yeah, mine was 179 a litre the other day for diesel.
Oh, diesel, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, diesel here, well, I've checked this weekend, but it was actually more than gas.
Yeah, as has been for a while.
Yeah. So that's why
Where I
everybody
am.
went to diesel vehicles initially is because they were cheaper, but
Yeah, not anymore.
you can't
And of
win.
course, they want to move away from it as well. So
I don't know why though. I mean, they're so efficient and they get great mileage, but Europe's starting to. They may be regretting this rush to the green energy, depending how this thing plays out.
yeah, and we were just talking about that on the after panel of Scrapping Irish's stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're lucky. We're not totally reliant on certain places, but there's countries like Germany who are completely reliant. So I mean,
Yeah,
that I
at
feel
least you
sorry
guys
for them.
have the North Sea oil, but Germany
Yeah.
doesn't have anything like that.
No, really tricky. But that's why you should always have a contingency, really, and not be totally reliant on one place, I suppose.
Yeah, one place and one unpredictable person.
And that place, yeah, exactly. Really difficult all round.
Rafael wasn't around there. Does anybody know what happened to him? He was worried he might get activated back in the old country.
No, I'm not sure why he wasn't on yesterday.
Or maybe he just didn't want anybody bringing it up, maybe. I know last week he was quite concerned there that he might be mobilized. So.
Yeah.
But to me is a possibility because Poland's right in the front line of it all.
Yeah, exactly. I think 1.5 million refugees have gone across to the other countries now. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's pretty sad too. Then you look at them; they've got their bags and that's it. And,
I know.
Just packed up and left all their homes and everything behind.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad.
I know here we've committed to taking as many as can get here. We'll take so.
That's good. That's nice.
That's
the right thing to do, as everybody should.
Canada has the largest Ukrainian population outside of Ukraine.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of them came here, 100 some years ago and settled on our prairies, because it's, big flat plains and everything quite like Ukraine. So
lots of worried people there then.
Yeah, so they have
their loved ones. Yeah.
Yeah, a huge community here. So I think it's they'll probably see a lot show up. But for them, they come over here and it's get settled a bit over here. I mean, it's going to be hard to ever consider going back.
Certainly at the moment, yeah. Well, my sister who passed away, all of her clothes are now on the way to Ukraine.
Yeah.
We decided that's what we wanted to do with them, and we think she'd have approved of that as well. So it just felt a bit more personal and special than just giving them to the charity shops to actually just send them over there. So I'm glad we did that.
Well, I think nuclear energy is the answer, but then again, I'm not so sure after the Russians attacked that nuclear plant. I mean, that was unbelievable.
Not surprising though.
No, not surprising, but just I mean that that did it for me. I mean, that guy's crazy. That's all he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's all these events happening that I kind of wish I wasn't that weren't happening in my lifetime.
I know, it's awful.
We've been kind of just coasting along here nicely, but the last few years it's been bad.
Yeah. Quite unbelievable, really. The last few years, that's for sure.
Totally unexpected. I definitely didn't see it coming.
No. But
do you have to work tomorrow, Sellers?
Not tomorrow, no. But my daughter's got a hospital appointment really early in the morning, so because she broke her elbow a couple of weeks ago.
Oh dear, how'd that happen?
Oh, she's got a mid-sleeper bed, and we were downstairs, but we heard the thud. I don't know if she fell. It was in the evening time. She wasn't actually in bed. She was probably just climbing on it, I think. But she obviously just landed on her elbow. So
that's always painful.
That was grim. She's done really well with it. It's my autistic daughter, so I have always feared the day that she ever actually hurts herself to that degree. She broke her collarbone when she was how old was she? About 6.
Oh, yeah.
But of course they don't cast that because they can't do anything for that. She's the only one of my children, touch wood, who's ever broken anything. And so we've got that hospital appointment early.
So what do they do for the elbow there? Do they cast it there? Or?
Yeah, they cast it right up to the wrist, and then up to here. So it's a big long cast. And it's really thick around the elbow to try to.
Yeah, I would imagine you have to keep it immobile somehow, right?
Yeah, but the whole thing was just horrendous at the hospital. They didn't really know how to deal with a child with such severe special needs either, and the whole thing was just grim. But she's done fantastically well with it, I have to say, because I really have feared this her whole life, is something like this happening to her. But she's doing great, and she's accepting, because she has water therapy all the time, and of course you can't get cast wet. So that's been grim, but she's accepted really well, having a bag around it for a bath and stuff, and keeping it up on the side. And she's doing really, really well. So well done her. She teaches me something new every day.
So long does she have to have it on?
We don't know yet. That tomorrow we'll see what they say and look at what's happening. It's only been 2 weeks, so I suspect though that they're not going to be totally happy. She was so distressed when it happened. The angle's not quite right, I don't think, on her cast. So I think they might have to recast it. I really hope they don't, because it was bad enough the first time. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think I know of anybody that's ever broken their elbows. So.
Well, actually, a friend of mine broke her elbow the other day, so we couldn't quite believe it. But she fell over onto her wrists and broke her elbow. So, I mean, anyone else, I think the wrists would have gone, but she must have such strong wrists.
Yeah, just transferred the rock up.
Yeah. And years ago, a friend of mine broke both of his elbows at the same time. By coming off of his bike over the handlebars and just smashing down onto the ground. So, I mean, he had a bad time for 8 weeks while they were.
Yeah, anything like that, typically it's your wrists that go first.
Yeah, definitely. Hello, Scrapping Irish. Long time no see.
Hey, Irish, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I was just cleaning stuff up in the shed there. So, I was having a beer and I hate to drink alone. So
Fair enough. It's nice. It's nice for everybody else to get to
See who was it wanted to
hang
draw.
out for a bit.
Hey, Crypto, how you doing?
Hi, Crypto. See that everyone's realizing you're on.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize Irish was on.
How long have you been live for?
2 hours. 2 hours.
Okay. Well, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I didn't. It was just a spontaneous thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
A few more.
Why not?
Just trying to get some stuff cleaned up here. I usually like to do it as it comes in, but got lazy and it started to stack up. So
Don't tell me about it starting to stack up. My shed / workshop is an absolute disgrace. I can't even get in there. Terrible. I keep trying, but
actually, this copper pipe there.
oh yeah,
It's amazingly thick. I've never seen
Nice.
anything that thick before.
that's
So the guy had it, and
very
I said, "What are you gonna do with that pipe?" Well, I don't know. I said, "I'll give you $10 for it." Oh, okay. So it weighed 9 pounds, so it's worth about $50. So.
oh wow,
But
that's really heavy.
I had to keep a foot of it just in case, right? Just in case I have to make some copper washers or something.
Oh nice, yeah, of course.
As unlikely as that may be. But.
Oh wow, Crypto, ouch. How did you do that?
Ooh, yikes.
My husband did that with his ankle. Has got a plate in his ankle.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with any of that too, you break any joints or anything, arthritis is bound to follow eventually.
Oh, Simple Man's friend broke both of her hands. Oh, hands. Crikey.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Breaking anything is not good.
No, I've actually, dare I even say it, touch wood.
Yeah.
I think I've only broken my little toes. I'm an absolute rotter for stubbing my toes. I think it's just because I've got huge feet or something. I'm not sure, but I've busted those a couple of times. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Well,
I've never broken anything, so touch wood, of course.
I did actually crack my head open when I was a child, but heads I don't really see as a broken bone, although technically it is a broken bone. But
yeah, I suppose.
Andrew,
I got firewood when I was a kid, and he hit me in the head with the axe, but didn't break anything that I know of.
yikes!
I have quite a nasty scar though to remind me.
Oh, dare I even ask?
Yeah. Well, he felt bad. So.
Oh, I bet.
No, what it was, he was chopping the wood there, and then I reached in.
No,
Just as he was swinging the axe there. So.
that's actually horrific. That could have been a terrible.
Yeah, could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse.
Tragedy. Oh, yeah, definitely could have been worse.
Yeah, then he had to explain it to my mom.
Feel for you.
So you can imagine that.
Oh my life. Oh, yikes. Andrew broke both his wrists at the same time when he was younger.
Yeah.
Scrapping Irish has broken his wallet a few times. Oh, dear.
Actually, I can retract that. I've had a broken heart a few times. So.
Oh, haven't we all? Yeah.
It's all part of life.
Hello, everybody. Who's come in that I haven't.
Mendez Dronops. Hello.
Oh, wow, Crypto can't. Hi, Mendez. Crypto can't straighten her arm now. Wow. Goodness.
How you doing, Mendez? Let's see what else I've got left here to mess with. Made a pretty good dent and everything.
That's good.
Got another. Took one of these apart earlier.
What's that?
Old fuse panel.
Oh, yay. Nice contacts in there.
So I'm going to keep these fuses for a little while. I'm going to try and sell them at a garage sale or something. Lots of people still have these.
Oh, okay.
Rural areas. I'm going to save these fuses for when brass and copper goes to $10 a pound.
Good thinking.
But then it'll really be worth it then. But yeah, all the bus bar and everything's all copper in it.
Oh, yay. I see. I never get those. I wish I did. One day, I'll get such yumminess.
Like I said, I was saying, if you ever see an old, these came out of it was an old house, an old duplex or triplex or something that was getting renovated. So
yeah, I'm always all over it.
So they take these out and then they don't, they don't save them. They just throw them in the dumpster. So. Not like anybody ever wants to put a fuse panel back in their house. So.
No way, no. Well, that time back in the summer when I literally had a whole carload full of cable that I got out of the skip, and I mean, it literally filled my car up, so much cable. I thought I would get a fuse box because obviously they were rewiring the whole thing.
Yeah.
But no, alas, no fuse box. So.
Hey, Scrap for Cash, how you doing?
Oh, I missed. Hi, Scrap for Cash.
Yeah, he snuck in.
Oh, I missed it. Anyway, I really should go to bed, so I just wanted to pop up and say hi because I had the chance. Because with the time difference, I don't often get the chance.
No,
oh, look now, Scrapman Dan's just come in. Hi, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
So I'll bid you good night, and thanks for having me up briefly.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, Sellers. Appreciate
Enjoy your rest of your stream, and I'll see you soon.
Hope you have a
great
Monday.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
See you later. No, nothing you said there, Dan. She didn't have very much time. She said she was only going to drop in for 10 minutes, so. So you're stuck with me, Dan. I hate to say it. Oh well, at least you probably got the fire on, Dan. So. Taking off, Steve? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Now, what did I do with my bit? Oh, there it is. Not that one. Hey, Scrapmeister, have a good evening. That's what I got to do again sometime, to start listing stuff on eBay. But Facebook Marketplace works pretty good too. But anyways, have a good evening there, Scrapmeister. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate you. Almost achieved my goal. I've got a nice space happening over there now, so could move some stuff over there. Yeah, it's good seeing you there, Scrap for Cash. Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, I gotta make room, but there's an outside chance I might get some more stuff this week. Decommissioning a pump house on Tuesday or Wednesday, so some of that stuff might come my way. We'll see. Ooh. That's fine if you're out looking for stuff. Doesn't always happen, but seems to come your way unexpectedly. So should always be ready to receive it, just in case. Whew. Get that too hot when you're drilling into it. It smells very unpleasant. That was your weekend there, Scrap for Cash. Saw you took a big load of junk in the other day. Whoa. I think that piece had a little bit of copper attached to it still. Oh well. Hey, Dan, you're back. Hey, Dan, you can come up and tell us about your bulk week if you want. Dan was just out cruising the neighborhood. So.
It was the shit.
What?
Yeah,
What's up with that?
I don't know. Nobody's throwing anything out anymore. Nobody's got money to waste, I guess.
I never stopped them before.
I don't know.
Oh, that's no good. So
Hey,
nothing.
Mondays, hey Stevie.
What's that?
I'm just saying hi to people in the chat.
So you get nothing or a few things?
We got a couple items. We got to it, and there's 2 other people out too, but
Oh yeah.
nobody had anything. Curbs were pretty empty. Like, there wasn't even garbage out.
Really?
No. Yeah.
But it's all week though, right? Or
Yeah, yeah.
so they be better tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a bigger night because I do another town that's just next to Sarnia.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
they don't. It's not actually their bulk week. It's because they can put their bulk out every week.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I always, since I'm in that neck of the woods, I just scoot across the border into that town.
Across the county line.
Well, it's actually, that town is Point Edward, and that's what the Blue Water Bridge is actually in, Point Edward, not Sarnia. But everybody calls it Sarnia Blue Water Bridge. Hey, Scrap for Cash. Scrap Man Dan, Andrew Merritt, how are you? Mendez Drone Ops, how's it going?
Yeah, they drop by for a visit.
I'm going to guess that he does drones.
Yeah, probably a good guess. Yeah, I probably saw him on Canadian Drone Hub there. That's probably where I connected with him.
Maybe. I'm on Canadian Drone Hub, Andrew Murray.
Yep. Yeah, pop in and see those guys once in a while.
One of these days, I'm gonna visit Andrew Murray. He's just in Port Huron across the river because I could actually, if I connect up with him right away, I can stay on the Canadian side and he can fly the drone right to me. Well, he's had it on our side quite a few times already. So.
Was that right?
Yeah, we have the government docks on this side, and he's been flying the drone in and around the government docks. So.
Yeah, he's the guy that does all those videos of the ships, right?
Yeah, going up and down St. Clair River.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Take care, Stevie Wonder there. Got to run. He's got to go. Supper time for him, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Who's it here?
Early 4:30, right?
Yeah. I still got my clock from daylight savings time.
That's next week.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back on time next week. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Steve. Yeah, it was Canadian drone hub. What's his name? I forget his name.
Yeah, he's out in Quebec.
Is he Quebec? I thought he was in Ontario.
No, he's in Quebec.
Oh, is he? Oh, I thought he was in Ontario for some reason. What's his name? I forget his name.
Oh, Roger.
Roger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in Quebec because he does a lot of drone flying in Quebec. So
Oh, okay. Well, maybe he's right on the border or something.
might be. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's in Quebec.
No, okay. We'll have to ask him next time.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah, just assumed he was in Ontario.
Figured if he was close enough to the Ontario border, he would have been flying his drone around the convoy.
Yeah, that's true.
No, nobody did that.
No.
Well, somebody did because you could see the odd drone on somebody's video, but don't know who was doing it. No, Mendez, I'm from Ontario there, across from Port Huron, Michigan. I don't think anybody up here is from New Jersey. The Grandpa Kevin, he's from New Jersey.
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Yeah, he would have been your Jersey boy there, Mendez.
Yeah, actually, what's his name there? Scrap Farms from New Jersey too.
Yeah, Bert Horton.
Bert, yeah.
Yeah, I watched his channel grow, man. I was one of his first subscribers there when he was just going by the name Bert Horton.
Yeah, I think that was number 47 or something like that.
Yeah, and then he switched over. Well, I switched mine over because it was just my name and it wasn't getting any attention. So
yeah, he's really took off there though.
You put the name Scrap in somehow, it takes off.
But he puts a lot of he's out. He puts a video up just about every day there. So.
Yeah, it's amazing what they can get away with driving rotted vehicles over there.
Yeah, those vehicles he buys and welds them up. And
no, our scrapyards have better looking vehicles than what he picks up and drives around town. Holy moly! Must be a little more lenient in the States because Scrap Kingdom's the same way, man.
Yeah, well, I think he said he's got a like 95 or he's got to keep his vehicles below a certain age. If they're too new, they have mandatory inspections. But the older ones don't.
Yeah, I remember they did a crackdown in Sarnia here, Ontario, there 15, 20 years ago. A lot of Americans were coming over and they were losing the plates in their cars because Canada didn't accept their pieces of crap.
Yeah, here, like if you get pulled over, I mean, if you got any rust perforations or anything, they'll take you off the road.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Any vehicle you buy, man, over in Ontario's got to have the, you have to get it evaluated. What do you call that? I'm going to say appreciated, but that's not the word. Oh, yeah. I can't think of the word right now.
Yeah, inspected or whatever.
Well, no, you have to have it safety to begin with to get a plate. But I'm someone else, like if I bought, let's say I bought my truck from you.
Yep.
Appraised. I'd have to have it appraised.
Yep.
Because the government doesn't accept handmade receipts anymore because they think you're ripping them off.
Yeah, they're going to do the same thing here in October, apparently. So. If I sell a truck to somebody, even if I do actually sell it to the guy for $5,000, they've got a list. They say, no, that truck's worth 10, and we're charging you tax on 10.
Yeah, well, that's why you got to get it appraised. It has to be a government regulated appraisal. It just happens to be a buddy of mine, so he checked this last truck I got. He checked it all over, and he says, "Yep." He says, "This, that, that, that." Yeah, I'll value it at $500. And I already showed the receipt to the license bureau for $700 what I paid for it. So they went with that receipt, not with the appraisal. And I said, "Why the hell did you make me do the appraisal?"
Yeah, up here though, apparently they just got a black book of the value.
Well, no, they don't actually. That's why they wanted appraised.
No, but that's what they're going to do here.
Oh, okay.
Just have a black book, and whatever they say it's worth, you got no you can't.
Well, yeah, no leeway on it. Hey, Scrap for Cash, how you doing, buddy?
which is very nice of them, of course. Used vehicles, I mean, there should be no tax on them to start with. I mean,
No, but see, they want you to pay taxes.
the amount of tax you pay when somebody paid when it was new.
What do you pay for your new sticker every year? Don't you do stickers?
What's that?
Do you get license plate stickers?
No, we just get, like, it comes with the insurance.
No. Do you have to renew your license plate sticker every year?
No, it's part of the insurance.
Really?
Yeah, as soon as you reinsure it, you get
See,
it.
we always had to buy a new sticker every year on our birthday.
No. Yeah, we're not yet, but yeah, as soon as you get your
Well, see, our little premier there of Ontario, Mr. Ford, he knows he's losing out. Election's coming up in June, so he banned, he abolished renewing the stickers for your vehicles anymore. He's trying to get votes, right? Plus, to add the little icing on the cake there, you're going to get refunded the past 2 years that you bought stickers. See, now every vehicle is different. See, I have farm plates on my truck, so I pay $156 a year just for a sticker. My wife's cars and my car, $120 a year for a sticker.
Yeah.
So, and then my boy's car, so my wife, my car, my truck, that's $240. That's almost $400. So I'm going to get about $800 back.
Oh, that's nice. You guys pay a lot less insurance though than we do.
What are they going to put it on?
Yeah. Oh, they'll get it back somehow.
That money's got to go somewhere. And we're in town tonight. Our gas is at $1.80 for a liter.
Yeah. I haven't.
You multiply
I haven't
that by 4, and that's what it is in the States.
Yeah, I haven't got anywhere this weekend, but I'll see. I think we're 170-ish anyways. And it's not over.
Scrap the gas. Yeah. Don't say, hey.
Yeah.
No
The odd one,
stickers in New Jersey.
the odd one says that. Not all of us, but the odd one.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how it's going. But my first trip across the border is to go visit old Mikey.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, he's like 45 minutes from here. Well, from the bridge anyway. So
Was that all?
yep. Yeah, Detroit's an hour from the bridge, so and he's on the way to Detroit. So
Yeah, what town is he in again?
Warren, Michigan.
Warren, Michigan, that's right.
Yeah, it's just a little north of Detroit.
How big a town is that?
Hey,
How big a place is that?
I
Warren.
didn't hear you.
How big is Warren?
I don't know.
Never been there?
Oh, I've been there many times. Well, Detroit used to be one of my main stops there when I did daily truck routes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Detroit, Michigan. Good old Detroit.
Yeah, I've been to Chicago a few times, but never Detroit or anywhere in Michigan.
I don't know. I've been to Chicago many times. That was a dedicated run once a week.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it wasn't too bad to get around there.
With the transporter, it is.
Yeah, the bigger rig.
Like I've never been there with my personal vehicles. I've only been to Michigan. I've never gone any farther than that.
Yeah. No, I was there with the cars, so it wasn't too bad.
But yeah, I'm not 100% missing trucking anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And it's just getting stupider and stupider. So,
Yeah, that's why there's a shortage.
well, the retired guys are saying the hell with it because of the stupid rules, and they got all these. They're taking them right out of school and putting them in a truck.
Yeah.
So that's why you're getting a lot of accidents.
Yeah, when we had the highways washed out here and they got the one highway open and it was more of a mountain road, and man, as soon as they opened it, there was wrecks after wrecks. There's probably 4 or 5 of them got killed there within a month.
Well, from our Sarnia Airport to the Blue Water Bridge, it's a straight stretch on the 402, one of the 400 series highways, and that brings you right to the bridge. Like, it doesn't matter. They've even widened it to a 4-lane going to the States, and they still get trucks smashing into each other because they're too busy on their phones.
Yeah.
See, now, auto manufacturers made the biggest mistake they've ever made was boosting the signal once you get into a vehicle on your phone.
Yeah.
They should have went the other route and made it so it was a dead zone.
Shut it off. Yeah. As soon as you get in the vehicle, it goes off.
Yeah, so nobody will be on their phones. You know, I don't care if you got hands-free or not. You get engaged in a conversation, you're totally losing track of the highway.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, in my truck, I've got hands free, but still, I mean, you like say there, if you're in traffic there, you start forgetting ahead of you there.
See, my wife's got it too in her car. It goes right through the computer on the car there. It's synced with the car. And she just has to go like that. Well, actually, it's on the steering wheel. She just hits the button on the steering wheel and it answers the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's that Apple Play or something like. Yeah, I just hit the button on the dash.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get distracted so easy.
Because see, every new car nowadays comes with that OnStar. So
yeah,
if you're in an accident, well, OnStar is going to activate right away, anyways. That's why I'm saying your cell phone should be a dead zone for your cell phone in the car. Once you get out of the vehicle, go talk to your heart's content, but don't be talking on the phone in the vehicle. Because I've noticed driving the truck, I get to look down on everybody. There can be like 10 people in a vehicle. Who's talking on the phone? The driver.
Yeah. Yeah,
there's no excuse for that.
Yeah, you're in traffic, you drive by people. There, a lot of them are still texting as they go.
Yep. See, the most distraction I've had in the truck was I reach up to my visor up top and grab the microphone off the CB radio. But you didn't have that stuck to your head all day long.
Yeah.
You wanted to answer somebody, you just reached up because it's hanging on a bungee cord, the mic, you pull it down and you talk, you're still looking straight ahead and you let it go and it goes back up.
Yeah, you're listening most of the time anyway.
Yeah, that's all you're doing. You're listening for it, and that's what you need because you're listening to traffic reports. If there's anything going on 20 miles ahead of you, you can maybe find a different way. You're on your phone, you ain't gonna know that.
No plate stickers in New Jersey.
Hey?
And that's saying there's no plate stickers.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that explains why you can buy an old beater out of a scrapyard and put it on the road.
Yeah, Bert's got the perfect setup though. He's got enough room. Then he just parks it in the back. He buys another one.
Yeah, he lines them up.
he just goes back and starts pulling them off the last one.
Yep. He's got a buddy with a shop, so he's got a hoist and everything to work on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That boy's gonna be getting back to work pretty soon too because he's got blueberries that start popping again.
Yeah. Yeah, down at the coast, when you go down to Vancouver there in the Fraser Valley, there's huge blueberry farms there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a few near here, but not much.
Yeah.
Hey, Dismantle. Yep, I believe it.
Yeah, it's a couple of years ago in Kelowna there. Was
a scrap for cash. Take care, buddy.
Wife on a motorcycle, and this guy was texting there, and he plowed right into the back of him, killed both of them.
Yeah, well, it don't take much, but guys that drive motorcycles aren't always respecting the road either. So
no, that's true.
Especially the crotch rockets.
Yeah.
Those guys, man, they wake you up in a vehicle when they fly by you at about 140 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's all you hear is, whoa!
Yeah, what's that?
And his buddy's coming up behind him, and yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. Four wheels is dangerous enough.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, Scrap for Gas, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, he's hitting out. He's got a video to upload.
Right on. Well, I'll be looking for that one later.
So yeah, we weren't even out more than an hour. We did the whole section that's tonight. And then we hit up Rotten Ronnie's. There's a new one built near us, so we hit it for supper.
Oh yeah. How was it?
All right, not greasy.
No, that's good.
Next door to him is a KFC, and man, You don't have to chew that stuff. You swallow it, and if you're not paying attention, it comes out the other end just as fast. Oh, that's so greasy. And it's half raw. Like, I'm not trying to be a racist, but the wrong people are running the KFCs here.
Yeah, actually, last week there I went to Popeyes. There had chicken sandwich. It was actually pretty good.
I don't think we have a Popeyes here. We have a.
Yes, you
Do
do.
we?
Yeah, on Golden Mile, the old taco place.
The old Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess we have one.
Nice try it. Actually, it's pretty good. But it probably varies from outlet to outlet.
We have another one here that I've never tried either. It's called Mary Brown's. It's the same idea as a KFC. But Rotten Ronnie's is putting a hurt to the KFC that they're nearby because KFC or Rotten Ronnie's is busy and KFC is pretty dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care for KFC there anymore.
Rotten Ronnie's is cheaper too.
Yeah.
And I expect to get sick by Rotten Ronnie's. So if I'm not, hey, what the hell? Because usually I'll have the hamburgers and within an hour from now, you can just burp and you retaste the food all over again. Pioneer Chicken, yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, for a while here, McDonald's there, they had that breakfast taco. It was only $1, right? So I grab a couple of those and a coffee on the way to work there.
Oh, yeah?
I got to work about an hour later. I regretted it every single time.
Yep.
They're just so cheap, though. It was hard to resist.
You don't get an Egg McMuffin or something like that?
Yeah.
The only thing I think I've ever had breakfast out of Rotten Ronnie's would be their hotcakes and scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had. Yeah, I probably had that.
The odd time when you're in the right area, where you stop for the night, you get up in the morning and Rotten Ronnie's was nearby and you headed straight for it. So
Yeah, it's handy.
did a lot of fast food eating on the highway, man. I'm surprised I'm not a big fat slob.
That's a miracle they didn't lose weight doing that.
Well, that's the thing. You see a lot of the guys there. I've had different guys that are like 300-400 pounds. And, everything should have a drive-through for trucks. And I says, no. I says, otherwise you'd never get your fat ass out of the truck. You know? Yeah, you can't go wrong with eggs and cakes.
Yeah,
Quick meal.
I'll try that on the way to work tomorrow. It's got me
Yeah,
thinking.
you get the hot cakes and sausage, or you can order scrambled eggs on the side. I'm not a big fan of smoky dinks, so I just have the scrambled eggs and hot cakes. So temperature's dropping here. We had a nice 62-degree day this morning.
I don't know what it was out here.
Now it's already down to 39 Fahrenheit. Supposed to get a chance of freezing rain and the snow tonight. So
It's still 9 degrees here.
9?
9, yeah.
You're almost 50 yet. We're at, well, if you want it in C, we're at 4 right now.
I've got too many tabs open here. Gotta find out where there I am. Could find myself there for a minute.
That's why you're not paying attention to the chat.
Any fuses yet? I'll send you some.
Rapping Irish was streaming today too.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Need any fuses? I'll send you some fuses.
No, I don't. 71 where this mental is.
71, huh? That's nice.
Toasty. It's actually pleasant temperature, 71.
Perfect. 70s is perfect. As soon as it gets over 80, forget it.
Yeah, I like it. 80, 90. Come on, bring it on.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the hot weather. Of course, where do I live? The hottest place in Canada.
Yeah. And go figure. I'm on the most southern part of Canada, but you're hotter than me.
Yeah. Last year we had that like 46 or 47 degrees there. Oh my God, that was horrible.
Riverside, California. Well, no wonder why you're in the 70s. That's actually pretty cool for California, isn't it?
Oh, Riverside, California. Oh, you're just up the road from me. If I got in the vehicle now, I could be in Riverside, California, about 17 hours, give or take.
17.
Yeah, give or take.
He's not up the road from you. He's down.
He's down the road from me.
There you go. I'm gonna say, aren't you in Canada? This mental would have to go north. You go south. You meet in the middle.
Yeah, somewhere in Oregon, I guess that would be.
So you got all your copper ready for that big run?
Yeah, getting there. Yeah, getting it all sorted out. Yeah, I got about 300 pounds of number 2, so it's a good start.
300 pounds.
Yep, number 2, and I got a bit of number 1.
It's 480 a pound for number 2 here. So
Yeah, I'll have to check with. I'll have to give Canadian Treasure Hunter a shout and see what he's getting down there.
oh, Philip,
Yeah,
how far away are you from him?
3.5 hours.
Oh,
So before, I mean, it was just time, right? 3.5 hours, but I don't mind driving. But it only cost me $80 in gas, but now it'll probably be 150 or so.
yeah, it'll be double that.
Yeah.
You better take the bike.
Yeah.
It'll be cheaper.
Yeah, I need a Honda Element or something. Or a 4-cylinder truck or something.
Yeah, you have to work too hard.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my V8. It doesn't have to work so hard in the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of mountains you gotta go through. Mostly mountains.
Cruiser Mac, you mentioned you were here at Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho, yeah, I've been there not lately, a long time ago though. There's a YouTube, some YouTube guys throw a party there every year in Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't made it yet, but I was gonna go one year.
I have no idea where that is.
It's I think what they call it, the Inland Empire or something like that. It's around Los Angeles, but
Okay.
kind of out in the country.
He said he'd let you his R6.
R6, what's that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a Mazda. Be some kind of a Mazda. Yeah,
I was
R6.
thinking on the Mazda line, but
Yeah. Be like a Mazda sedan or something like that. Actually,
yeah, he said the IE.
my youngest son there, we bought him a R3 there when he graduated. It was a great little car.
Yeah.
He was there, and
I had an RX3.
yeah,
It had the rotary engine in it.
yeah,
What a pain in the ass that was to find a mechanic who knew how to work on it.
yeah. Those things were forever breaking down.
Oh, the R6 is a street bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think you haul much scrap on one of those.
Oh, you pull a little trailer.
Yeah, feel like the Harley. Pull a little trailer on it.
What up? What up? You're bored. You don't know what to do. You got home too early. That's why. Want to go back out?
No.
No.
Take the dog for a ride?
Oh, no.
No.
Don't need the chance of losing the dog.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't know if she'd jump out of the truck and take off. I'm scared straight being in the city. Don't need that headache.
No. That's for
Wait till
sure.
she's a little bit older and then she'll start coming for her vehicle rides.
Start doing some ride-alongs.
Yep. Well, she's got no issue with the vehicle because we've had her, like we have it set up in my car there, the back seat. We got a what do you call it? Like a canopy. It's set up for a pet.
Yep.
So the whole back seat. Well, the back seat. It's what I have is a Dodge Journey.
Yep.
So the back seat will fold down, and then you got from the back rest of the front seats all the way to the hatch. So
Yeah, I guess lots of room.
we do have her locked in on a seatbelt. So with her harness, we don't need her making a trip through the windshield.
Nope.
That wouldn't be fun.
They probably get a ticket too if your dog doesn't have a seatbelt.
That I don't know. There's not much. The only rule around here is you're not allowed to have them in the back of a pickup truck anymore.
Yeah.
And that was stupid, anyways, to have them loose like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just common sense there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen so many of those poor dogs fall on the back of trucks like that.
Well, they get into an accident. Dog's first one all over the place. So
Yep.
if the dog ain't paying attention, they turn around the corner too sharp. There goes the dog flying up the side of the box. So
Dog goes flying out.
yeah, dog gets injured, run over, whatever. It's not fair to the dog, and I know a few of them that shouldn't even have animals. So
Yeah.
speaking of dog, hi dog. Oh, is that bag in your way? There you go. Now you got your bed.
I heard you talking about her.
Yep. Were your ears burning? Huh?
Yeah.
Were they? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you're up already. Way to go. Hello.
Because you were talking about me, Dad.
Yeah, it must have been. She just wants some hugs. Yep. Man, it's mental. You'd be amazed what you see out there, man. I've seen so much crap some people shouldn't even live through. What I've seen. Like, that's why horror movies don't bother me.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of death on the highways. I actually had a woman die in my arms pretty much because I couldn't get her seatbelt off because she was, they just got kind of seen the accident happen. They lost control. They were passing another car. They were heading east. They hit the gravel, went through the medium, went underneath the transport truck, took out the back tandems. And I was one of the first ones on the scene. We couldn't get the door open. Reached through, grabbed a hold of her seatbelt, tried to slice it, but we couldn't get the door open. And she pretty well died in my arms. So that was the worst one. Hello, Eve. How are you? Hey, Bottle Cap.
Hey, Caps. How you doing, buddy?
210 a liter there. Wow. It really went up.
Yeah, he's on an island there, so they got to bring all his fuel in by boat.
Oh, well, that adds to the expense.
Hey, Evie.
We're not on an island here. We actually have all the refineries you need here, but yet ours is $1.84, I think it is tonight. No reason for that, but you're blaming it on this war. I said, bullshit. We make our own fuel. There's no reason for it to go up. You're supposed to stop buying from Russia.
Yeah, well, they'll be blaming everything on this pretty quick here.
Yep.
All of a sudden, overnight, everything came from Russia.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Oh, that's the Powell River. Well, you still have to take a couple of ferries to get there, though. But yeah, downtown Vancouver, it was, I think, 205, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was, people in the city, they don't have to drive that much, but I mean, if you're out in the country, you got no choice.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're out in the country. And, we're in tank farmland. Still farmland. Well,
that's the problem, though. That's where all the votes are at, is in the city. So.
Yep.
That's how that works.
I had a few people say, "Hey, how come you don't have a pipeline going underneath the road into one of them tanks?" I like to live freely and walk amongst other people, not be in a little cage. That's where I'd end up.
Yeah, what do they got in those tanks? So is that diesel or what is it?
Oh, crude oil.
Crude oil.
Nothing refined yet. It's Enbridge.
Oh yeah.
Used to be Union Gas. Enbridge. Propane plants nearby too. Plains Midstream. That's what they call it now. It used to be BP. Changing the name didn't make them any better.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes people think it's different though. Different outfit. Yeah, propane vehicles used to be popular, but nobody does that anymore.
There's a few around, but I remember when they first started back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Had an S10 that was propane powered. That son of a bitch would never start in the winter.
Yeah.
Gold is at almost 2,000 an ounce. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's US too, isn't it, Caps? I saw something that was more than that Canadian. Yeah, I used to have way back. I used to this big 454 crew cab long box on propane. Had like a 200-liter tank in it. Amazing how far you could go with that. What happened there? Sorry, Dan.
I don't know. Wasn't me.
That was probably me.
You stuck me in the basement.
Yeah, there you were, gone.
I didn't do it. I can't hop in the basement on my own. If I close out, I'm gone.
Let's see here. Just checking out the price of gold there.
All my pickup trucks are always V8, so the one I just got rid of, that flatbed I had there, that one had a 6-liter engine in it, big old Vortec.
Yeah, I'm just looking. It says gold in Canadian is $2,500.
Really?
Yep. Wow. I wish I had some.
I'm gonna go visit Mike soon. He's got lots of gold. Just have to process it though off all them fingers.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get that process dialed in there.
Yep.
Get him some of that gold.
Yeah, he brings it all to his refiner. His refiner buys it off him.
Yeah.
Pays him pretty good too, by the sounds of it.
I know you got to mess with all those chemicals. That's the part that doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, me neither. I figured there had to be an easier way than that.
Yeah, you think so, eh? You think you could just grind it all up somehow, but
you turn it into dust.
yeah.
I don't know. Think maybe you could just put it in the microwave and nuke it.
Yeah. Yeah, melt it, then just scrape it off the microwave tray.
Yep.
I could handle something like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. I get scrap microwaves all the time. Fire one up. No way you don't wreck a good one.
Yeah.
You don't stink after a while.
Well, just about, what is it, after 5 years? So I think I'll see if I can find something for dinner.
$320 to fill his nephew's truck. Well, that's mid-grade too.
Oh, yeah, mid-grade. Yeah, I just put the cheapest shit in.
So do I always have. It ain't that cheap anymore.
No, there is no cheap shit anymore.
And I get it about 20 cents a liter cheaper when I go on the reserve.
Yeah.
And it's not that far. That's where I buy my gas anyways. So.
Yeah. Yeah, the status card to be getting it way cheaper.
Yeah, well, A lot of people bug me why I don't have it because I'm half native. But
Yeah, be worthwhile.
I don't know.
Especially if you're still smoking, that'd be really worthwhile.
Yeah, well, I used to buy cigarettes on the reserve anyways, and they were cheap enough, but I didn't like the taste of them,
No.
like
Yeah.
smoking grass clippings.
Yeah, that's probably where they got the tobacco from.
I don't know, but that helped me quit. So,
Yeah.
because before I started smoking native cigarettes, I was buying the regular ones, but they weren't. Canada does not make cigarettes anymore.
No.
They come out of Mexico.
Yeah.
So, and I noticed the taste difference when Canada quit and switched to the Mexican brand because I always wondered why all of a sudden, because I smoked the same brand for years, all of a sudden there was a totally taste difference. It didn't seem fresh. They seemed like they were stale. So I found out that it was because there comes out of Mexico. Okay, that explained a lot. And I was paying $10 a pack back then already.
Yeah.
So my wife used to work at one of the grocery stores, and they were selling still cigarettes in the grocery store. And she says, "Well, we have this brand, and it was called Canadian." So I tried it out. It was $5 a pack. Yeah, not too bad. It kind of matched the brand I was smoking. Well, then I was on the reserve the one day, and the guy happened to notice. He says, "Well, where'd you get that Canadian?" He says, "This is the one we have." And they also carry Canadian. It was $2 a pack. Okay, well, that encourages me to smoke more now. So, but I never smoked a lot. I smoked like 4 packs a week. So
Yeah.
the carton would last me 2 weeks.
I was always too cheap to buy cigarettes. So
Well, I started when I was 12, so
yeah. Anytime I smoke there, somebody offered me one, I take it. But nobody does that now, though. They're worth $1 a piece. So
nope. Well, I was just in high school too. Hey, gonna bum a smoke from you? You got an extra smoke? And I was, well, it says 25 in the pack. I didn't get 26, so no, I don't have an extra.
yeah.
Where you charge them a quarter a piece. Back then, you're paying like $2 a pack already anyway. So
Yeah.
you sell a few smokes and you got your money back for another pack. So
Yep. Financed another pack.
mhm.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm out for lunch or dinner. So thanks for stopping by, Dan. We'll see you later, buddy.
Carton of Marlboro for $14.
Yeah. You can have
I
those.
tried Marlboro. I couldn't stand them.
No, they're terrible.
I didn't like them. Sorry, man. I'm not dissing you for smoking them, but yeah, in Mexico. Yeah, see, in Mexico. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So
Short and sweet. We'll talk to you later.
talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.
Everybody in chat. See ya.
See you guys later.